Hi, how y'all doing today? It is Sunday, March the 5th, 2023. So, yeah, cloud covered here in Ontario, Canada. It's complete gray and white, no sun. So, something's afoot up there. Um, there's, I'm talking about Nibiru and Planet X, right? And how they're trying to cover it up. You can see it in the rising and in the evening when it's setting, because it was going along the path of the sun with it, right? But now it's stopped. The sun passes it, so it's coming towards us. This is what's happening, and it's getting bigger, right? And I've noticed it on the webcam that I watch here at the airport, and I can see it, right? The outline of it, the color, the red, you know what I mean? Even though it's somewhat cloudy and stuff in the morning, it still shines through. So I'm keeping an eye on it. It's coming closer. So this is good news for us, right? I know if you listen to a lot of YouTubers and stuff like that, they'll turn out to be a bad thing. Fear-based, right? So yeah, that doesn't resonate with me, the fear. So I know that's not true. All right. The U.S., I read a news article this morning that said the U.S. is tabling the daylight savings time. Or they're talking about it, Congress, putting an end to it. And whatever they do, we do after, right? Like, they banned TikTok from all their government employees. So Trudeau does the same and bans TikTok for all our government employees. Isn't that interesting? Because TikTok, too much truth is coming out on it. They can't handle it. So they don't want the people to work for them to see the truth, right? Because, yeah, they just might get tried for treason. Okay, the Schumer residence was at 43 yesterday. Fairly high, eh? No, not yesterday. Yesterday, Saturday. It was at 43. So, yeah, I felt it. I don't know about you. I had more energy and stuff. I went out in the afternoon to the Legion, to the meat draw. I won first number called in the beginning of the game. It was mine, right? I got a 1 kilogram box of, what were they called? Beef sausage rolls? I've never seen or heard of them before in their process, so I couldn't eat them. So my son came and picked me up around 6:37, and I gave it to him. Then, he said, okay, thanks, Mom. So yeah, now I'm doing his laundry today, so yeah, it is what it is. I didn't make a video yesterday. I just didn't have it in me. I didn't. There was too many weird people out and about. Well, not too many, but I sure can tell when I'm around the vaccinated, and they were all vaccinated. All of them. All of them. I can feel their energy now. It's not hard. I don't even have to ask people anymore. Right? This is how much it's showing to me. Right? They have dark energy. They do. Right? It's narcissistic. So that was a thing. So yeah, I came home and I made myself a sardine sandwich. I haven't had sardines for years. So I bought a can the other day when I was out shopping. It was pretty good. Not too bad at all. Watched YouTube until I went to bed around 10. So yeah, woke up at 3 o'clock just sweating. This is the second time this has happened to me in the last week. I wonder if it's happening to you. I think it has something to do with the Schumann resonance. I do, right? So yeah. What else? Oh, that's another thing. I wonder, if you drink alkaline water, I think you should look at that differently now, because I did some research, and it's called alkaline hydrolysis cremation. Okay? They just don't cremate people in fire. They cremate them in water with a couple of chemicals, and then guess where you get your alkaline water from? Yep. They're eating the deceased, or drinking the deceased. Okay? So, look it up yourself. Alkaline hydrolysis cremation. Alright? There's plants or places here in Canada and in the United States that do it. And there's people that are complaining about it because they know what it is too. You know what I mean? Yeah, drinking people. What else here? Oh yeah, in Chernobyl, where they had the, what do you call that? The nuclear power is not really real, it's something else. But the Chernobyl, when the nuclear meltdown, whatever. Well, I've been watching a YouTuber that went there, right, through the countryside to see if any people were around or what it was like. And he found people that are still living there that never moved, and they're completely healthy. Nothing wrong with them. I read an article today, and it says the scientists are confused because there's a whole whack of canines, dogs, in Chernobyl, around Chernobyl, and they're thriving. They're not sick or anything, and they don't understand how this could happen. They've got to do some more research into this, scientific studies, right? You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, isn't that different? So what I seen on this guy's YouTube video is the truth, and they lied. Yeah, right? Those people were fine. They were old. They never left. They couldn't leave. They were too poor, right? And they lived so far out in the bush or the countryside, that they were overlooked. But meanwhile, on the other side of the road, they said that's where the Chernobyl devastation stops, or you can't go on the other side of the road. It's terrible over there, right? It's hazardous. So how can one side of the road be hazardous and 8 feet away? Or what is it? Not 8, a little bit longer than that. I don't know. What's a road? You know what I mean? A one-lane road? The other side's fine. Like, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. So, yeah, I found that really interesting. So, there's a lot more strange stuff going on in the world, right? And where was it? Another country. A woman went into Ireland. A grandmother went into a hotel, or whatever, hotel, right, where they're housing a bunch of Ukrainian migrants, right? She needed a room to stay in, and it was illegal for her to be there, don't you know? When the Ukrainian refugees, right? Give me a break. Are in the hotel, nobody else can go in. I wonder what they're doing in there. Right? Things are going to start getting weird, right? So this woman got charged to 16 weeks in jail because she was complaining that they didn't have a room for her, and she was not allowed to be in that hotel with these other people. Right? I think they sent a bunch of criminals over is what I think happened. Right? So I would be careful if you're around these people, you know? Let your intuition, your resonance guide you to see if, if they're skeevy. Yeah, that's what I would say, right? You shouldn't judge anybody because of ethnicity or anything like that. But I've read a lot of articles, people complaining that they're being attacked by these people. Women are being abused sexually, right? Like rape, right? And they're harassing people. They're begging for money, or, they're trying to muscle people out of money and stuff like that. So, yeah, I've been seeing a lot of those lately. So, you never know, right? Like with everybody, every color, let's say, every race, right? There's half good and half are bad, so, maybe they sent the bad ones over here, right? Maybe. It's just a thought of mine, my my theory, let's say. It's just from what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing, so, yeah, just a heads up, that's all, when you're around these people. Judge, put up boundaries, right? You know what I mean? Don't feel sorry for them. Okay? Okay. Alright, that's enough for today. I gotta go finish my son's laundry. I do. I did my dishes. So, yeah, I'm just gonna watch YouTube now. Yeah, full moon comes when? Tuesday? Which is weird because on my moon app, I have an app that tells phases of the moon and stuff. And, like, for the last 2 phases of the moon, they were saying they're lasting for 5-6 days. I haven't seen that before. Either it's a messed up app or something weird's going on. Okay? They're saying the full moon's today. It's not today. It doesn't start until Tuesday. Right? So, strange. So, yeah. Okay, that's enough of that. I love you all's consciousness. Alright? Enjoy this night or day. Bye.